brought to you by Vivint Smart Security and professionally installed, and why not? We just saw it. A young man out of Kansas coming off the left side of Austin Rivers, and there's a blocked shot, his third of the season, and I'm sure one he'll remember here at Target Center.
Oh, no question. No question. That was the oh my moment of the night with Ochai coming in there and channeling his shot blocking skills.
I feel like we have to perfect the Chai a little better. Like, I don't have it down yet. Do you?
No, not yet. I mean, the more minutes he gets, I think we'll kind of get that rhythm.
Finesse it.
Yeah, he's just doing well, though. He's amazing.
Ollie, moments.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah, okay. Hey, we all need reps. We all need reps at this.
Got to get to the weight room. That's what it is. No, Ochai really is an intriguing player. You talked about his size, but also just so athletic. Sexton makes the first and the second, and a 6-point game off the bench here in the quarter for Colin Sexton.
He's important today with both teams going small. Colin can really go to work and get to the line, get to the rim.
Ochai goes under the screen, Nas Reed deep, takes a bounce, Gay chases it down in the corner.
Well, the Jazz's paint protection has been really good. Edwards is trying to get to that rim. Again, they're throwing a couple of bodies at him, but they're going to make the Timberwolves bigs knock those threes down.
Conley, high lob pass, Cutter, Sexton, and it's going to be called goaltend. Yeah, give the bucket to Sexton on that cut. Rudy Gay delivered the ball where it had to be, and Nas Reed.
Goaltend. The young bull and the athleticism of Colin Sexton is just amazing. He's not afraid to get in there with the big guys and rise up and knock those kind of shots down.
Edwards on a stop-and-go drive. Nas Reed battles. And it'll be touched last by Utah. Bench does not agree.
Yeah, but you see how the Jazz did not allow Edwards to get all the way to the rim. There were three bodies. There was a wall right there, making him kind of pull up short on that mid-range shot. Right here. There's three guys. See Ochai helping right there. Colin Sexton coming back to get in the game. Ooh. I think Reed may have tipped that one.
Quick inbound. Walker Kessler reaches out for the rebound. Sexton has scored 8 of the last 11 for Utah as Conley brings it across midcourt. D'Angelo Russell is checked back in for Minnesota. Here's Gay off to Sexton. Dribble drive. Boy, Colin looks fresh. Ochai, deep bang.
Sexton.
Ochai and Sexton right now stealing the thunder. And Minnesota, they've combined now for 14 of the Jazz 25.
It's like somebody lost a piece of candy out there on the floor.
Out of their mouth?
Coach Hardy's talking to him right now.
The awkward thing is they came and put it right by Bowler.
Yeah,
Bowler, don't touch that.
That's for later.
5-second rule.
That's halftime. Minnesota with the ball. They've hit just one of their last 6 shots. There's a high floater, 1 out of 7. But the offensive rebound back to Russell and a foul. Colin Sexton whistle for his first and the first team foul for Utah.
You talk about the aggressive element that Colin Sexton brings to the game. It demands attention, and that's what leaves guys like Ochai Agbaji, whoever's out there at that three-point line, with a nice wide-open rhythm.
And Farrell, you saw as soon as he starts driving into the paint, 2 defenders collapse on Sexton because they know that he's trying to get to the rim. So he feels that, reads it, and can kick it out to Ochai Agbaji, who's open. I thought that was a really nice read from Colin Sexton.
And Colin Sexton has really developed, that stretch where Mike Conley was out, where Colin had to learn how to not want everything right away and take his time and be patient. And he has really come along in that area and been so impactful.
We're tied at 25 after the 2 free throws. Sexton, Agbaji, mentioned the 14 points here in this first quarter now. A pass, ill-advised pass. Looked like Conley wasn't ready to cut to the paint, and so a turnover. That'll be 4 now on Utah. Prince backs it out. Hands it off to Russell. He's been a durable player for Minnesota this year. He has started all 45, including today. Walker Kessler the rebound and the handoff to Mike. Under a minute to go. Conley into the paint. Here's Ochai on a drive. Drops it out to Gay. Slide pass. Sexton. He'll go inside. Ball deflected and through the hands shot.
You can live with that. You know, I know there was an unforced turnover before that, but that was a great demonstration. We used to talk about the blender a lot with this Jazz team in past years. It's nice to see this team. A lot of times when you're depleted, you know you have to play that way to get good looks offensively.
5 turnovers for Utah. There's a runner and a foul. Sexton will pick up number 2.
And you know, after that blender, and it was a good idea, it ends in a turnover, but Ochai comes over to Sexton. They kind of talk it out for a second. Like, yeah, we're going to get that connection next time. That's new, but they're going to figure that out.
So Russell, who just hit 2 free throws, is back at the line out of Ohio State. Number 2 overall pick in 2015.
Wellness isn't one choice. It's thousands of them. We make activewear to inspire your next good choice.
Minnesota T has only hit 1 of their last 8 shots, but right now staying close and has retaken the lead at the free throw line.
Minnesota really has settled in a way for those threes in mid-range. A lot of that is due to the Jazz collapsing in that paint now and not allowing those at-the-rim baskets.
Russell has scored the last 7 for Minnesota. Conley passes out. Here's Gay. Drives paint off the glass. The touch for 2. Walker Kessler. Wow, great position. And two-handed it thorough right back down in for his first bucket.
Yeah, that's the advantage the Jazz have right now. On both ends, you've got Walker on the offensive end just positioning himself with those long arms to catch anything that comes off.
The ball slips through the hand of Reed over and back. Minnesota the turnover. Utah will have it back with 3.5 seconds on the first quarter clock, and they'll bring Jordan Clarkson in for Kessler. They want a shooter out there. Obaji, Clarkson, Conley with Gay and Sexton to finish out this first quarter. Inbounded, Conley had his back turned, and now a foul with 1.8 on the clock.
Probably not a bad idea. That's what's getting aggressive.
Russell picks up the foul at first. 1.8 on the clock. Inbound Clarkson. 1 bounce. The 3 is away. Ooh, nearly bounced it in as the horn sounds. 12 minutes complete in Minneapolis.